everyone, welcome back to IntelliSkills. In this video we have another question which is pretty interesting and it is confusing at the same time. Though it is very easy, but it is very confusing. 90% of the people fail this question, and these type of questions come frequently in the interviews. This concept comes very frequently in the interviews, gets asked a lot. This is why the solution part is very important, so make sure to watch the video till the very end. That's it. Let us begin with the video. So here we have our question. We have an integer a equal to 100, integer b equal to 100, integer c equal to 200, and integer d equal to 200. Now all these four are wrapper class integer objects. Okay. Now we print the first statement that we print is a equal to b, and the second statement we print is c equal to d. So this is the question. The options are option A true true, option B false false, option C true false, and option D compilation error. I want you to now pause the video, analyze the question, find out the correct answer, and then you can resume the video and see to the solution. So the correct answer is option C, which is true false. Now there is a concept called integer caching. Let us understand what is integer caching. So basically it is when you have integer objects, wrapper class integer objects within the range -128 to +127. When you have the integer objects within this range, Java reuses the same object in the memory to save space. Okay, so this is called integer caching. This is a very frequent interview question, so if you're ever asked this, then you can explain it with this example. Okay, so let us implement this in this context. We have first an integer a equal to 100, and then we have an integer b equal to 100. So it falls within the range -128 to +127. Note that is the range for the primitive int values. Okay, so basically Java store when it gets a primitive int value in the integer object, it reuses that object itself. Okay, that is the range for primitive int values, if you remember. So 100 falls within that range. That is why it creates one object and it reuses that object only to save space in the memory. Okay, that means if you have multiple objects also, it will point to one object only. If you had multiple hundreds, okay, say so C, D, E, F, so it would have pointed to that object itself. Okay, it reuses the same object. So when you compare these two have the same reference. So when you compare with the reference, it gives you true. And C, D, we have 200. Okay, that means it does not fall in the range -128 to 127. So it will create two different objects, okay, in the memory. So when you compare with the reference is different, so it will return false. Okay, let us run the program and see the correct answer. Yes, you can see our answer was correct. It is true false indeed. So what we have learned in today's video, integer caching, that means Java uses the same object, Java reuses the same integer objects when it sees that the object falls in the range -128 to +127. This is to save space, and here in this code we have implemented it. Okay, so that's it for today's video. We have many more questions like this in our channel, and we'll keep on uploading them in regular basis. So please make sure to stay tuned with our channel. Like this video, and yes, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep exploring. Thank you, and bye-bye.